What's up, everybody? Cameron Chris back again with another Charleston White on Say Cheese. This was he say he hates Sexy Red.
Oh my goodness.
She a slave in this music industry.
What he mean by she? Okay, let's see. Let me see what Charleston White got to say.
You think you agree with him?
Sexy Red.
Yeah.
And yo, hey, she going crazy, bruh. You got to give her flowers, bruh. She going crazy.
Yeah, I hate her.
Wow.
He said give her flowers. He said, yeah, I hate her.
Wow.
She's delivering a whore spirit amongst young girls.
Wow. Well,
she's introducing. We've had a gangster spirit. The gangster spirit damn near wiped the young black males out. This whole spirit is fit to do a number on the young black girl. And I already got the boys. They never had focus on black girls before. The powers to be, the tools of white supremacy have never just strictly targeted black girls. They first started targeting black girls.
What you think?
I mean, I see where he going, but I got to hear what he's saying.
With imagery, saying, black girl, you're not pretty if you don't have white girl hair. Those were symbolic things that they were doing. Now they're stripping the black girl of the black man had already shamed the black woman's image to the world by way of rap lyrics. Bitch, hoe, sucking dick, pouring beer on her in the rap videos. So that's why Miss Dolores C. Tucker came out and said, hold up, y'all, this misogyny music. So that's why she came out and did. She saw what it was doing, right? So now we're at a point now, if a black woman is raped, she's gonna be questioned compared to a white woman. We're gonna automatically think a black girl wants it. So what we're gonna start seeing, because of the imagery of Sexy Red, we're gonna start back seeing white boys getting drunk, getting their trucks, going back into the black community, snatching up the Sexy Red looking black girl, or booking one prostitute for a Sexy Red. It's gonna get ugly, I mean, for the black girl. So the black girl for
What you think? So Sexy Red did something that's never been done before?
I'm not gonna say she's doing something that's never been done before, but she is doing a lot.
Pushing the envelope.
She's pushing the envelope. She's doing a lot of what it hasn't been done before, but it's just maybe it. And I don't like to say what women shouldn't do. They shouldn't dress or say what they want to say because, but at the same time, we don't have the same, we don't get to play by the same rules as guys. Unfortunately, we just do not. So it's a lot of stuff that we do that look way worse when we do it, and as black women, than another person, or a man, or another one. It is. So she's doing a lot of what. Yeah, but it ain't just her. It's just that she's the it girl right now.
But it's
not just her.
She goes the further.
Yeah, I think she
had the video with somebody walking on the leash.
Yeah, she's gonna cross that boundary. She's gonna push it.
I don't see no other people like that.
What you mean? That's doing the way
what's she doing on that level?
And that's why I said right now she's the it girl.
I don't think this is the new thing. I just think she is that. But I don't think, okay, now all the new girls gonna be that. I don't think that. I just think she just
I do think that people may think, I do think people think that in order to compete or to get that, they may have to, because you got to be able to go, you got to be the one that take it to get that attention. I mean, you may have to go another step up. You may have to go a little bit, push the envelope a little bit further than the last person, because right now that's Sexy Red, she's pushing it
I don't know.
more than
I
everybody
don't know
else.
what it is, but I don't know if
And
it's
she's
that.
everywhere. That's what I mean when I say why I think it's so bad, why it's so in everybody's face, because she is everywhere. She's in everybody. She did a collab video with some everybody. She had everybody's show,
Well, she
concert.
been around. She been around. We seen old videos of her when she was nobody knew her, but so I think she put in her work. I mean, she put her time in.
I didn't say she didn't. I'm just saying maybe she like, I gotta do what. Maybe she feel like this is what is getting her the attention she been waiting on. She been working for. Now I gotta do.
But my whole thing
is
she doing it
edgier?
Is she being that way because it's her, or she being that way to get?
And it might be her, but at the same time, some people act one way in public and act one way behind closed doors, right?
Yeah.
And then some people, if that's her, it's still, is that her on 10, or is that just right? Is that just really her all the time? It's like, it's a lot. It is a lot, and it still is.
It's I don't know.
Again, I'm not saying she doing what she doing, and like you said, you gotta give her flowers.
Yeah.
She is everywhere. She has blown up.
If she got fans, she got fans.
But
my thing is, if you got fans, then cater to your fans.
Yeah.
Everybody it's people out there. Just like, if people like Trump. It's like people like, I like Trump because he like me. You know what I'm saying? They might, I like Sexy Red because she like me.
Okay, so that's what it is. That's what he's saying. So if you saying that it's a million Sexy Reds.
No, I think it's not a lot of Sexy Reds.
But she got a lot of fans. She's everywhere. So if you saying you cater to your fans, people like fans because they like him. I don't know how many
fans she got. I just think.
Well, I don't want my head every time. I don't get my head chopped off. Let me finish hearing what
he said.
Yeah. More. She finna start for the black girl. So the black girl finna start being raped more. She finna start being publicly brutalized like the woman who was hit in the head with the rock. All of this imagery makes it easy for a black woman to get hit in the head with a rock and we all stand around and look at it.
Now I don't know.
I can understand what he said if black girls or black women was so taken care of now. I don't think that's gonna change. They don't believe nobody no way when they say they rape. So.
Oh, well, they don't.
Because she's being demeaned. She's being degraded in such a way, you'll start spitting on her. Turning that booty over, that pussy up, putting your head to the ground, making your ass to the world. Man, listen, black girls are gonna start being molested at a rate that you guys have not seen like no other because of the imagery. Because little black girls is gonna start becoming sexually explicit. To sing the song "The Brown Booty Hole," little black girls is gonna start becoming more enticing to pedophiles. 12-year-old homosexual boys is gonna start having grown homosexual because they're gonna be more like the music, homie. The music.
I don't know what the hell he talking about. I don't agree. I don't know. She ain't doing nothing that ain't already been done. She just, like you said,
it's just being pushed more. Of course, social media is different now. You're going to see it everywhere. I just think
everything evolves. The older you get, the more everything looks worse to you. Young people probably looking like, what are you talking about? They've been doing this. But when you get older, you like, oh my God. Like, look at our parents, our grandparents. Look at somebody like whoever. Yeah, well, we look back like, oh, that's too far. Now we look at these people and be like, oh, that's too far. You know what I'm saying? I just think I like to hear what young people got to say about Sexy Red. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's gonna be just like you said when we were younger and we listened to
we were looking at Luke videos like, oh, that's crazy. But the older people probably looking at Luke videos like, what?
Right, so then that would be the same thing again. But then thing is that when you get older, like you said, then you sit back and be like, dang, that was wild. Dang, that was kind of crazy. So
Not-
as an adult, you can say maybe these kids should not, maybe we should not have been seeing that stuff or listening to it. Maybe we shouldn't have. It's like now you feel that about younger kids now, or your own kids. You're like, dang, they shouldn't be hearing this. Maybe that's the same thing. Maybe we really should, even though we did, and they will. Of course, they will. Ain't nothing you can do to stop it, really.
But as long as it's internet out here, these kids
Right,
gonna
and
see
it's
everything.
right for now. Like I said,
Forget
social
the
media,
music. Forget
right,
the music. As long as they got a phone, a computer, they gonna see it all.
and hear it all,
And hear
some
it all.
kind of way. Yeah.
Satan have always
Oh,
existed
Lord.
in music.
Mm.
Lucifer, the devil, darkness have always lived through music. That's why it's always been a parental advisory, and it's always been, man, kids ain't supposed to hear it out, cut it out. Because the darkness inside of you, whether those are your desires or whatever, are usually activated in music. That's why a nigga play love songs, sex songs. It can be activated in music. So
Music
these
is
elements
I
powerful,
believe
man,
that.
for sure.
Yeah, loves. Yeah, I believe
are
that.
being deposited, homie, in our children. Because they get to hear this shit. They get to see this shit.
That's true.
And not only that, they watch the rewards of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I just read a question where somebody asked Sexy Red something
Now,
about
that's
why she
true.
always carrying money around. She said that she carry a wad of money around because it's her emotional pet. Do you know how many young girls will now be tricked because a nigga got a wad of money can show them?
Is that something new?
No, that ain't nothing new.
I used to trick girls like that. I'm the little hoe in the hood. I'll take $2,000 and go
Charleston White ain't had no $2,000 when he was young.
You don't know he did. He was out there in the streets now.
Yeah.
get $400 worth of one,
He,
$200 worth of five,
Mm.
some 20s and 10s.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll make $2,000 look like $20,000 to a poor motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't know, the kids don't know that a black motherfucker walk around with a wad of money but really don't have no power because cash money have become really obsolete. No person with power hoards cash. Nobody. No person with power and influence hoards cash on them.
I agree.
And if she's using this tool and element as an emotional support, then she loves money. And for the love of money is the root of all evil. A nigga who love money will get broke and fuck a punk for some money. A nigga who love money will rob his homeboy when he get mad at him because he love money.
He said, "Do what now?"
Nigga who love money.
He said he'll do what? What's the first thing he said?
sleep with a gay dude.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why I was just making sure I wasn't.
Money, nigga. A damn near kill mama for the insurance money.
What? We didn't say
They've been
that.
doing that
Yeah.
forever.
So when you hear
They
somebody
been
say
doing that.
money is their emotional
is true.
support, what happens when you ain't got this money? You do whatever to get it. And you can't tell me that little girl ain't done whatever to get it. Whatever record executive done played in her pussy. Whatever producer done go make her lay on the producer's couch. I heard Ashanti give a whole interview about how one of the biggest producers in the game just wanted her to take a shower with him. Could have got a what? But because she wouldn't, he charged her over for the track. So nigga, you think she ain't fucking and sucking? You think when them white boys got her down off on them motherfucking sidelines, didn't Robert Kraft get caught at a whorehouse? The motherfucker that went and got Meek Mills out of jail, didn't he get caught at a whorehouse the Super Bowl weekend? They like that. They like these young hoes. So it's no different during slavery. When a bunch of drunk slave masters say, hey man, go get some of Master William, that gal down there, them big butt that gal. And the big butt gal slave girl come open up their booties and they pussies and let these white men have it. It's no difference now, nigga. if you get in the industry, you're a slave. You're a slave to the industry, the music industry. If you go into Hollywood, you're a slave to Hollywood. That's why these Hollywood people are losing their houses, why they on strike. But they're not talking about it. The rappers are slaves. So if you think these little girls ain't coming in here with these lyrics, looking how they looking at these parties, they ain't getting fucked. Y'all thinking, man, come on now. Y'all think these sick-minded ass people at the highest heights with all this money ain't digging in their booty all they rapping about? Y'all keep playing crazy if y'all want to. That's why I don't want in.
Wow.
That's why you hear all the stars come out talk about what they had to do.
The movie stars, stuff like that.
Everybody know
TV,
that been
actors,
going on
actress.
forever. They ain't got nothing to do with no Sexy Red.
No. Ain't got nothing to do with sex. What he says that you best to believe is happening to her is what he's saying. Because she put it out there like that. He's saying, right, she's saying about booty holes. Then
back in the day, I'd say, yeah, that's for sure. But now that they got YouTube, you could be independent. She don't have to. I ain't saying she not, but I think
for women,
she can make it now without doing
I don't know, Cameron, and I hope that's true, but women always have it harder. We all, and I don't want my head chopped off, but women,
we know women
have it harder
than
just a male rapper who could just get out there and get a hook up with a beat. And people always looking for women to give something for something. To give something for something. I hope, and I would hope, pray she ain't had to do nothing like that as a young lady. But women, and again, I know people gonna come from it. People always looking for something. You don't get nothing free. So even if she's out there hustling, it's always somebody with they pants. Oh, I was gonna say hands out, but something else out. Talking about some. Wait a minute. I helped you on that. I did this. Like he said, even with Ashanti, who was already a stat, somebody, she did. I saw that whole interview, and then they made it like, well, then you don't get this track. You're gonna pay me for it some kind of way. And it's just crazy. But we know it happened like that in all categories in the industry. So I see what he's saying, but it ain't just her. I don't know why he singled her out so much.
Well, he brought Chief.
I know, but he still kept. He didn't say, well, let's just talk about women, period. I mean, I know it started off on her, but he was really focused on her. And it's probably like that for, unfortunately, everybody. You got to do, women do, I don't know if it's because of the producers, like they make them push the envelope. Are these her lyrics? Is she rapping somebody else's lyrics? I don't know.
You'll have to go back and see how she started. If she was rapping about this from the beginning, then.
That still don't mean somebody else wasn't. That wasn't somebody else's, lyrics. They just using her to be the artist. You got people, you know what I mean? Like they like she the one. She look like we could put her out there. People gonna look at her. They gonna like her. Like you said, personality make a difference. And these, I'm just saying,
it's a possibility.
Anyway, you all over there doing you on something else.
Hey. I'm agreeing with you. I think it's possible. Everything he said is possible. But I think ain't nothing new. I just think she just the latest one doing it.
She is the it girl right now. When you come to that.
When it comes to extreme, she take it to the extreme. That's all.
She got the.
But I think it's just her. I don't think it's a wave. I think that's just Sexy Red.
It's the way if you listen to all these female rappers, they all rap a lot about
another level.
Oh well, no, her lyrics. That's why I said she take it to another level.
Maybe that's her, and if that's her, that's her.
Well, I guess anytime you could tell people you had STDs and ain't shame. Well, I guess she ain't got no.
No shame.
Yeah, she ain't got no shame, and maybe that's why it's working for her like that, because she ain't holding nothing back. Anyway,
it's how she out there.
That's Charleston White. Charleston White don't hold nothing back either. I tell you that.
Nah. But thank y'all for watching. Y'all like the video, subscribe,
please,
hit the notification bell,
all that.